McKenna has been duped again on social media. You heard last week about how Trudeau's token gender parity appointment as the Minister of Climate Change and the Environment fell for not one, but two fake suggestions about how to save us all from frying on the scorching fireball of death she surely believes the Earth will become one day. The first suggestion was to eliminate security lighting, because it's just wasteful insecurity lighting. And the other suggestion was to create cold weather solar greenhouses all across the country. A country where winter daylight can be as little as 3 whopping hours per day. If it were up to Minister Brainiac, we'd all be sexually assaulted in dark parking lots in the name of saving the planet and possibly dying of scurvy. Well, instead of staying way off social media because she's just not bright enough to avoid falling for another epic trolling, McKenna was back. And she was fooled again on Twitter. This time she fell for a parody Twitter account of Ontario Climate Change Minister Glenn Murray. Now, this is one of my favorite parody accounts. The parody is called Glenn for Not, a play on the actual minister's account named Glenn for Aunt. And it features a picture of Al Gore and Leonardo DiCaprio in its bio. Even the bio is funny. I'm not that guy who is the politician in Ontario. Now, even if you didn't check the bio, the account tweets some outlandish and funny stuff that just could not possibly be true, like this one. Those turbines fight climate change and therefore they stop ISIS from killing people. You can't put a price on that. It's funny, it's not real, it's just a really great parody on the ridiculousness of the environmental left. But the parody is so good, I guess, that McKenna is looking forward to an announcement with him. She said this in response to a tweet about keeping Hamilton beautiful by exempting the steel mills from cap and trade. The account even called her Kath. And then there's Kath. See you tomorrow. Can't wait for our announcement tomorrow. Any fool should have known better. Well, not any fool, right? Now, this McKenna is not clever enough to navigate herself around the internet without falling for every trick tossed in her path. But don't worry, you guys, she understands the science of climate change and she's going to save us all from boiling alive in the rising oceans. Sure thing. Or maybe environmentalists are just so ridiculous at this point that they're probably beyond parody, and none of the stupid things they say should actually shock us. For the Rebel.media, I'm Sheila Gunn-Reid.
Thanks for watching. Click here to never miss a Rebel update. Want even more of the Rebel? Well, click here to become a premium member.